Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. April 4th. Happy Tuesday. Second day of the trading month and quarter. Some pretty decent plays overnight for a couple things. Not too much, though. Let's hop on in. So we have jolts today. We have jolts at 10 o'clock in the morning, so that's going to be significant for the market. Most likely, do remember that what's been important lately, it fundamentally has been the banks, and this clearly isn't related to the banks, but jolts has typically been a market mover, so we'll see if it is or not. Definitely keep an eye on it because it usually is. Yeah. China bank holiday. I feel like, Christ, another bank holiday. China never works, never does anything. Anyways, so yeah, jolts at 10, that's it. So pretty clear skies ahead. Looking at the dollar. Dollar closed pretty bearish yesterday with an upper wick rejection. So honestly, just looking weak. This thing might start rolling over. We broke through this support from the last couple of weeks. Closed below. Now we're running into then this 101.6. So I'd expect some weak Dixie today. Unless it can reclaim 102 even, then I think we see a sell-off in the Dixie back down towards 101.6. Yep. Equities, US30. Closed bullish over this support and resistance of 33,500. So we're back in this consolidation range here. Expecting price to come back up towards 34,400. However, looking at today's price action, broke out of this resistance overnight. Next area of resistance is going to be right around 33,700. And then we're going to look for right around 33,800. So I would like longs, clearly. I'm not going to look for shorts. Just extremely bullish. I would like to see longs on a retest, but again, we still have so much time ahead of in front of us. Like, I mean, the likelihood of us getting this play here later at like 8:45, 8:30, unlikely. But this is a play I'd like to see. But we'll just see what happens. If we do come back below this resistance here, then maybe we could look for some sells back down. But as long as we're above 33,620, buys only. US 500 daily chart running into this resistance here at 41.50. Hourly chart, very similar. Overnight session broke through this resistance. We're now running into this 41.40 resistance here, and then we have 41.50 resistance up ahead. So not looking for buys on the S&P today. We're too close to resistance. There's no range. So I'd rather play US30 longs. NASDAQ, particularly NASDAQ. NASDAQ, very clean price action as well. Bullish above this prior resistance. Very clean traffic looking left. Looking at the 1 hour, 1 hour broke above. Broke above this resistance here. Pretty strong move overnight with London session. So looking for a bullish move on NASDAQ. NASDAQ probably has the best range for buys. I can go left if it lets me go far enough. Yeah, so The range for the buys today for me is going to be 13,280 as the next area of resistance. So I'd like to see something like this. Now, again, we have a while till I even am going to consider taking any indice trades, but we'll see what happens. We're creating these higher lows. We're above a very important resistance point. So as long as NASDAQ remains above 13,160, I'm looking for buys. So not looking at S&P today, but NASDAQ and the Dow have the two best setups. So we'll just have to see as we get closer to NYSE open which one presents itself better. Gold, still in this wedge on the daily chart. We are still maintaining bullish structure above this pivot point here. Daily closed bullish engulfing yesterday with a nice lower rejection wick. Current daily is indecision right now. 4-hour chart. Broke through these lows. Broke through these highs. So now our most recent break of structure will be a broken through these highs. So we're looking for buys. But we are at this resistance, this trend line here. Wherever you want to draw it. Regardless, this zone here, if you just want to kind of put it like this, this is a zone of a trend line more or less. So buys would need to confirm for me to want to actually take them, right? Because we have a lot of resistance here. Resistance here. So honestly, I prefer sells just because they're cleaner. I wouldn't consider buys. I mean, look, I'm at this point, I'm only looking for, the best setups. Trying to change my mentality of, A+ setups only. So I am not going to take any gold longs until we can break through, retest and rally, right? Rally through 2000. I think we could reach 2010, these prior highs. Maybe not today, but if we can get this breakout going, that's where I'll look for it to run to. So if gold can break through 1989 and retest, then that's where I'll look for longs. As far as shorts, I'll look for a run through these lows, retest, and then shorts to fill this move from yesterday. So this would be the short idea here. Run through these lows here. So those are my two plays on gold today. Not trading this range. The range is too tight. Range is too choppy. There's no directional bias to it. It's not a good trade in this range here. Oil. Daily chart, just kind of chilling here. The fact that we might have a couple days of consolidation at these highs tells me that we might not get that gap fill, but I'm still not buying in front of this resistance here. So buys are not in play for me until we can break above. Sells could be in play if we break through this support area. Something like that. I will keep an eye on for oil, but that's it. Resistance is too close for buys. Looking at pound yen daily chart. I hope that someone caught this move, because I mean, I was sleeping, but I laid it out perfectly last night in my video. We were wedging here, bullish flag after this pretty strong rally right under resistance. That's just something that you should see all the time, where you get that, just it accelerates through that wedge. If it's bull flagging right under resistance, and I was looking for that breakout. You got that breakout, retest, and rally, and you got that strong move. So not buying pound yen because we've already had that rally. However, this high here, 166.004, So we'll just go 166 even. If price wants to get below 166 and do something like this, then maybe I'll just I'll give the shorts a whirl. But undecided yet. We'll just have to see how price action sets up on this, because we are so strong that I don't want to just jump in front of a train here. So we'll just have to see if this presents itself or not. I'm not taking longs on this. It's too late. Pound USD, same thing. Kind of sift through some things here. Pound AUD, massive rally. AUD JPY ran into this resistance here. Nice double, triple top. Broke this high. Got some divergence here. Broke through this structure, broke through the low, retesting. This thing looks good for some sells. Sitting right at that 50% retracement, right under VWAP. But yeah, AUD JPY looks good for sells. Something like that. But that's going to be it. Euro GBP. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. So we'll see what sets up. A lot of action overnight already. So then there's also some consolidation here. So not going to force anything. Going to be patient. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I will hop off and trade on Zoom now, and have a good rest of your day. Safe trading, guys.